It's the holiday season, and if there's one thing that I absolutely know, it's that it's easy to get distracted. Today, we're going to be covering my top 3 secrets to how to be productive during the holiday season. As you guys know, it is so easy to get distracted as we move into what we call the holiday season. There's one thing that I heard from a really good friend of mine. I won't name her name, but she was talking with me and she said, here's something that I want everybody to realize. Thanksgiving is a day. It's not a week and it's not a month. Unfortunately, especially in the real estate industry, I tend to see that agents kind of like pull off the gas pedal of, just trying to like get more escrows, help people. They kind of get into this little, oh, it's the holiday season. Nobody's buying, nobody's selling. And unfortunately here in Phoenix, Arizona, that's just not true. Our cyclical season is that we still sell homes in December. And typically on my team, we sell more homes in December just because they're the people that are out looking right now. They're serious buyers, they're serious sellers. So how do we not get sucked into not being productive during the holidays? My first tip that I want to share with you is all about being purposeful. As you guys know, I am serious when it comes to using a calendar and scheduling. So I want you to be real with yourself. Pull out your calendar. In fact, do it right now. Pull your calendar out and look at the next 2 months and decide, when am I going to work and when am I going to be off? Doing yourself a favor of actually declaring when you're going to be off will help you prepare for that time to be off. Nothing's worse than, trying to take time off, being constantly sucked back into, the daily grind of your job. So, it's funny, people always say, when are you the most efficient? It's probably the day before you leave on vacation, right? Because you know that there's an end time and you've got to get all that done before you go on vacation. So that's what I want you to do. Look at the next 2 months and declare, when are you going to work and when are you going to take time off? And guys, I think you should take some time off. I'm all for work hard, play hard, and rest hard. This season is a time to have a little bit of rest and to reconnect with our friends and our family and to have fun. We can do both and still be productive. The number 2 secret that I'm going to give you is that you can't do it all during this season, okay? It's not going to happen. If you are using the next 2 months to check off everything you didn't finish this year, you're going to be frustrated at the end of the day, and you might not be actually as productive as you would have in terms of generating business. So I want you to prioritize your progress. Look at what you want to accomplish. Remember, we've already decided when we're going to be working and when we're going to be off. With the time that we have left, we need to decide, what are the projects that I'm looking to complete to help me, just launch into the next year? Prioritize your progress on the things that are going to help you generate business right away. The last secret, and I don't know that it's a secret, but it's really more of a communication tool to help you get along with everybody. And that is declare or set your expectations with your friends and your family, okay? So if you have to work, let them know, right? I mentioned earlier, imagine that you're gonna take the week of Thanksgiving, right? Am I taking Thursday and Friday off, or am I taking Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off? And that might depend on the clients that I'm working with and what's expected of me. But what I definitely need to do is I need to let everybody know around me that would want time with me what I'm doing, right? So that way I can stay focused on Monday, I can stay focused on Tuesday, because they know that I am going to take Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. So by setting expectations, then people aren't going to be mad at you if you are working, or they will respect when you're working because they know that you're going to be taking time off. And that will just lead to, better communication with your family. So let's summarize it. 1, declare now when you're going to work and when you're going to take off. And then be super efficient when you are working. Be prepared, because the second thing we said is prioritize your progress. You're actually going to plan out what you want to accomplish in the next 2 months. Get it into your schedule, figure out when it's going to get done based on the time that you have left after you've declared the time that you're not going to be working. And then the last one is, set the expectations with everybody that this is when you're working, this is when you're going to be off, these are the goals that you're going to accomplish. By doing those 3 things, you should be super productive this holiday season, and you'll be ready to launch into the next year.